Hello Houston, hello YouTube, hello whoever's watching this. Random Chaos coming at you. I am here behind Super Happy Funland at the Milby Street train crossing. And we got a train coming, should be here in a few minutes. See you in a bit. I am at the Milby Street crossing here behind Super Happy Funland. They'll be coming around the corner there in a minute over that bridge. Not that you can see the bridge too much, but yeah. Bunch of open hoppers so far. Now you can see the carrying something up in there coming over the top. That's pretty cool, I like that. Yeah, I'm out here on a super hot day in Texas down here. There is a nice little breeze though. Lately it's been super hot. We've been having 110 degree heat indexes. I haven't been going out much filming today. I'm going to the store. Saw this train coming. I've been waiting for about 20 minutes. It's sitting down there near Interstate 45. So like a DPU coming. I do believe there is a DPU on this one. I hear it. Then again, I might be wrong. I don't know. No, there's a DPU on this one. There it is. BNSF. 2 DPUs. Awesome. There's nobody in those. Those are running by remote. That's a heavy train. You got 2 DPUs pushing. Listen to that power. It's the hard-working DPUs right there. Yeah, that was cool. Finally got a train. I've been standing out here for a while. I started over here where I'm pretty much sitting now, and saw a train down there on down there out past Leland Street, and it wasn't moving, so I moved a little bit more that way. I finally got to a spot behind Super Happy. Train started blowing its horn. He was moving, so that's where I got that train, the last train there, and that was pretty cool. Double DPUs in the back of it pushing. That was a heavy rock train, and one engine pulling it. And like I said, it was hot back there. I was trying to find shade. Anywhere there's shade, I'm happy. Right now, it is really brutally hot. There's heat warnings, and in fact, the other day, my friend Alice and I, we were at a Target store, and a FedEx driver passed out right at the entranceway into the store. Driving those FedEx trucks with no air conditioner, and it's brutal hot. So she was kneeling down, trying to make sure he was breathing good. Some Target employees came over. They started bringing cups of water to see if he could drink it, but he's laying straight on the ground. He was shaking, he was crying, even, poor guy. You know, we felt really bad for him, and one of the Target employees called paramedics, and like a minute after that, I see a guy walk into the store wearing a medical smog, you know, the blue smocks, you know, and all that. Hey, I'm like, hey, this guy passed out from the heat. Hate to bother you, can you do anything? He said, oh, definitely, yeah. So he went down there and started checking the guy's pulse, his breathing, his heart rate, and all that stuff, talking to him. The FedEx guy was answering, which is a good sign. He was answering questions, he knew his name, all this stuff. But, you know, the medical guy told him, just stay where you are, just relax, breathe. There was air conditioner right there, you know, and the entrance and the Target, so it was nice and cool in there. I was making sure he wasn't going into shock either from the cold, from the extreme heat into the really cold room can put you into shock. And I think they wanted to give some ice water to him, and I don't think that's a good idea to give ice water to someone suffering heat exhaustion, because that can put them into shock. So room temperature water, they'll cool them off gradually, slow. You don't want to do it too fast. So anyway, and so me and my friend started heading to work after our Target, and we were walking down the street, and we saw another FedEx truck pulling in the parking lot at Target. So apparently they were going to check on the guy, because he called the FedEx place, and I'm sure they sent someone out to make sure he was okay, and probably going to offload his truck to take over the route for the day, because the guy definitely needed to go to the hospital just to be checked out and get some rest and all that stuff. Like I said, I hope he's all right. You know, I know it's a hard job. I once worked for UPS and Airborne Express. So those kind of delivery jobs in Texas, you know, well, UPS was in Texas anyway, but it's hot, and it gets hot, and those FedEx trucks don't have air conditioner, neither did the UPS trucks. They're just starting to do that now, putting air conditioner in those trucks, so hopefully it'll be better for them. Anyway, that's why I always say drink a lot of water, you know, stay hydrated, and if you feel dizzy, you know, just slow it down some, and you know, take it from there. But anyway, I'm waiting for a train. I'm hearing train horns. Hopefully there's another one coming. So it's either going to be on this track or the track right out here. I'm like in between 2 railroad tracks right here. I got the siding track right over here. Then I got the main line over here for east Lockwood East, so going east. But anyway, I heard some horns. I don't know if that's coming. I'm about to get up and go look. And I will see you again in a minute. Now that was cool. Did you see that? That train was hauling those giant wind turbine blades, you know, those big windmills you see everywhere now. And that's a whole train. Those things are massive. I counted, one blade took up 3 flatbeds on that train. If you go back and look, you know, 3 flatbeds and 1 blade. That's how big those things are. Massive. I've never filmed that before. I've never seen that come to her before. Only on, there's a YouTube channel that has a camera right over there where I was just filming that train, and it's a live video. It's a live camera. It's called Live Trains. I give them a shout out. And that was really awesome, really cool. And so I waited for a while. Train came, so I got 2 trains. And I'm sorry if the wind started to push I had my tripod set up. The wind started to push it back. I grabbed it in time, set it back up before it fell. So that's what you saw there, if you were paying attention. So anyway, hey, things happen. The wind was getting kind of breezy there, but yeah, that was really unexpected, man. You know, I had no idea that was going to come through here, and that was a long train, and I'm glad I got that. So I hope you enjoyed that too. And I'm gonna head home. It's almost 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna go get ready, get some laundry done and everything, get something to eat. And I'll talk to you next time. I'll be coming out. I'll try to be coming out more often. Like I said, it's been so hot. Heat advisories coming through, and you know, it's just really dangerous heat around in this southeast Texas. And also, plus, they're keeping an eye on a Hurricane Beryl out in the Caribbean that's about to pass over Jamaica, and they're going to keep an eye on it, make sure it's not heading towards Houston. But right now they're saying it's probably going to head more into central Mexico or the southern border, Texas. And it's a major hurricane. I'm sure some of you have probably heard about it, but it booked up to Category 5, which is new. Apparently that's a new category for hurricane. It could pass up to 200-mile-an-hour winds, but it was a 5. I think it's going back down to 4, and hopefully it'll just diminish out before it hits anything again. You know, because it already did some major damage in those islands out in the Caribbean before Jamaica. Anyway, hope everyone's protected and safe out there. But yeah, stay safe from the heat here. And next time I bring you more random chaos, I'll bring you more random chaos. See you later.